Hey there, fellow thrill seekers. Welcome back to my channel, where I share spine-chilling tales and heart-pounding adventures. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a journey through one of the scariest nights of my life. Get ready to be on the edge of your seat as I recount a bone-chilling nighttime experience that will send shivers down your spine. But before we dive into the darkness, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of my hair-raising content. Now let's get started. The engine sputtered, gasping for the last breath of fuel. Darkness surrounded us on Halloween night, and the desolate road stretched out like an infinite void. Our car rolled to a pitiful stop, headlights dimming as if the night itself conspired against our journey. Panic set in. We were stranded. My friends and I exchanged glances, realizing our costumes and candy wouldn't help us in this dire situation. With a sigh, we decided to leave the car behind and seek help. The night air was cold, and the only sound was the distant howl of the wind. We walked, our footsteps echoing through the quiet road. No sign of life, just an oppressive stillness. Our only salvation was a faint light in the distance emanating from a solitary house nestled at the edge of the road. Hope sparked within us, and we quickened our pace. The house loomed ahead, a beacon of uncertain refuge. The door creaked open before we could knock. A tall figure stood in the doorway. Shadows obscured their face, and a chill ran down my spine as they welcomed us with an unsettling smile. We ran out of gas. "Can we use your phone to call for help?" I stammered. My words met with a nod. The stranger's eyes, however, seemed to linger on us a bit too long, as if assessing more than just our predicament. The inside of the house was dimly lit, and a peculiar scent lingered in the air. I hesitated for a moment, but dismissed my unease as the product of an overactive imagination. The stranger handed me an old rotary phone, their gaze never leaving us. As I dialed for assistance, I overheard hushed whispers between the inhabitants of the house. Paranoia crept in, and I couldn't shake the feeling that we were not alone in that dimly lit living room. The phone call ended, and I turned to thank our hosts, but their eyes held a hunger and intensity that sent a shiver down my spine. We decided it was best to leave, to find a gas station, or help elsewhere. As we made our way to the door, the atmosphere changed. The strangers' smiles turned into predatory grins, and the air thickened with an unspoken threat. They moved with a deliberate slowness, blocking our exit. Panic clawed at my throat. "We can't let you leave," one of them said, voice dripping with malice. Fear propelled us forward. We ran through the night, the echoes of their laughter haunting our every step. We stumbled through the woods, branches clawing at our clothes, heartbeats drowning out the ominous sounds pursuing us. The quiet road seemed endless, and our gasps for breath were the only audible sounds. We dared not look back, driven by an instinctive fear of the unknown. The house disappeared in the rear view of our frantic minds, but the fear lingered, a relentless companion. We ran until our legs ached, and the woods became a blur of shadows. A distant glimmer of light signaled the end of the tree line, a gas station. Relief washed over us, and we stumbled into the harsh, fluorescent lights, gasping for breath. The attendants eyed us with confusion, our disheveled costumes and breathless appearance undoubtedly an odd sight. We explained our harrowing encounter, the strange house on the quiet road, the predatory strangers. Disbelief and skepticism greeted our story, but the fear in our eyes was unmistakable. As we waited for help, the realization set in. The horrors of that Halloween night were not confined to costumes and ghost stories. The true terror was the darkness that lurked in the hearts of those we thought were just strangers in the night. The tow truck arrived, breaking the eerie stillness of the gas station. We left the quiet road and the ominous house behind, but the memory of that night lingered. We drove away, haunted by the morbid reality that sometimes the most terrifying monsters wear human masks. That Halloween night became a story we rarely spoke of. A tale etched in the shadows of our memories, a reminder that true horror doesn't always come in supernatural forms, but can manifest in the most mundane of places. The quiet road and the strange house became a cautionary tale, a grim reminder that sometimes the scariest stories are the ones we live through, that was one terrifying ride, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed hearing about my spine-tingling nighttime experience. If you want more thrilling stories and adrenaline-pumping adventures, make sure to subscribe to my channel and join our fearless community. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it sent chills down your spine.